Hey everybody, hope you're having a good day. This is the second war in Season 3 versus World. I am taking in Stark, Spidey, Archangel, and Vision on Path 4. This is my normal path in the Savage Squad here. People who follow me may or may not have noticed that I'm now in SAS. It's a different alliance. That's actually the same alliance that Cade and Dooley Ray are in. And recently Hobbit Crom actually. So it wasn't the plan to have a bunch of YouTubers in one alliance, but it just seemed, I think, to work out that way. The story of that is that I was in Savage Squad and now I'm in the Scrolls. No, there's nothing to it. I wanted to run some more map 6, wanted to push very hard. I have some time this season. It just seemed like a good move. I really want to get that experience of going all out for a little bit, a short spurt. I'm not sure how much I can sustain it. We'll find out. But yeah, we'll see how that goes. Anyway, the first fight there was versus a Punisher. It was a diversity fight, so I just talked right on through it. I hope you guys don't mind. It starts to get interesting right about now. So the fight that I'm taking, now, is a cornered enhanced special 1, and it's got these persistent charges on a cosmic champion, so it can only be one person. It's going to be a 4-star Corvus Glaive. I never really considered Corvus a good defender, but I have to say I think he messes me up here. So yeah, he clips me there. I don't know what happened. I parried. I tried to dodge. I don't know if it was a frame thing, but the thing about Corvus is if you do get clipped, man, those are guaranteed crits. So that is not good. You could see 2 hits just took me down to 50%, so Jesus, and he can crit through the block too, so you see that did 6% damage, just his 1 crit, and that special 2, it's not hard to dodge, but man, it flies across the screen, doesn't it? So he parried that. I don't know, this Corvus is on fire, man. He just has it going on. I took a huge parry there. I think I was just really off my game, but I get the Corvus down. It just means that I'm going to be spending more glory on potions here. So I got another cosmic champion coming up for the all or nothing fight, unduped. I'm just thinking, like, who could this be? Like, I guess it's probably a Hyperion. I wasn't sure, but yeah, I really didn't know. I was like, who unduped Hyperion? Like, there's gotta be. Yeah, I guess it is. So it was an unduped Hyperion, and Stark Spidey's pretty good for this. However, taunt wasn't really working for me. So I get my 5 hits on, thinking, okay, I just need refresh this taunt, get him to throw it, but he's just not throwing it. So I have to put another taunt on him, and that didn't work. So there it goes. There's the last taunt. I did a 4 combo. I have to power drain him. That's my first chance. So I'm just sitting here like, Hyperion, come on, man. I need the taunt on him again, especially if he's going to throw a special 3. I want the taunt that reduces attack. And look at that. He did throw a special 3 there. So luckily he has, I'm pretty sure he has taunt on him still. So that's probably the reason I survived that. But I'm just here like, oh my god, man. Yeah, he did have taunt on him. So that's probably the reason I survived that, because taunt does lower the attack by like 40%. So I really need this Hyperion to start using specials here. So I'm just sitting here like, holy crap. And thank God he finally uses one. He finally uses a special, and all of a sudden, oh, what do you know? He's much more cooperative. So finally, I'm just sitting here baiting specials out like it's nothing. Hyperions are just weird like that. When you're playing a Hyperion, you just have to be careful. Sometimes you're gonna get the all or nothing Hyperion. Sometimes you're gonna get the super spammy special Hyperion, and it really is just a toss of the dice, flip of the coin, however you want to say it. Sometimes Hyperion doesn't even need to be on all or nothing, and he'll just behave like he is. He will not throw special, and he'll slam you in the ground and do the thing that he does. So I probably should have used an invulnerability boost for that. It probably would have saved me some potions, because now I have to heal up again. So not the greatest idea, but I was kind of thinking, oh, well, if I play my cards right, I don't need Stark Spidey anymore for the rest of this war. But you'll see in a minute. This was a very expensive war for me, guys, very expensive. So Vision's great for this node and everything. I just have to play it safe here. I just have to, I fought Vision versus Morningstar before plenty of times, and all I'm looking for here is just punishing her heavy attacks, punishing her special one, draining her power. I do have an issue with this fight though. I don't remember what happened, but something definitely happened. So let's just pay attention. I got her cornered against the wall. It looks like I'm doing everything I'm supposed to, taking that block damage. I might be thinking in my head right now, oh man, I really want to take a little bit less block damage. It would be nice if I could get some intercepts, and I think that's probably my big mistake. So we'll see here. Oh, was I trying to intercept there? God, it happened so fast, I can't even see it. Anyway, the degen's on me now, and I didn't get her dead or low enough for me to actually beat out the degen, and so now I'm in full panic mode. It's time for me to play aggressively. Of course, Morningstar's thinking, oh well, that's just the perfect time for me to hit 4-hit combos into your block. So I start the intercepts here a little bit, trying to get some damage off before I die, because that degen, it never goes away. You lose your combo once, you're dead. I mean, it's only a matter of time. Once you lose your combo, it's a race against the clock. And, well, I didn't beat it because Vision is not known for his bursty, super fast burst damage. So I thought, you know what? I could take Vision in again, but with this Morningstar, I do also have Suture. Oh God, I can't remember which one it is. And Coagulate on, and so I don't think that for this node that Stark Spidey is going to be an issue. I probably could have done this with Stark Spidey from the get-go. I was just getting greedy with potions, but you know what, guys? When you get greedy, you end up spending more. So don't be greedy. Just boost, heal up, and yeah. So especially in the next war video when I'm in the Tier 1 Alliance War, you will notice that the boosting, God, you have to boost for every fight. So that was actually not too bad. I think if I ever find Morningstars on that node again, and I have this mastery set up, I might just take in Spider-Man, because you can get her down pretty quick there. And yeah, so I see the persistent charges on this node right here, and I'm thinking MODOK. I do remember though that there is cornered on this node. God, I hate the cornered. I think I got into this, talking about this a little bit on my previous war video about how much I hate the node cornered, and how it was meant, at least in my opinion, it was meant to counter Blade, and it doesn't even do that. I was talking with Cameron actually in the comment section. Yeah, he's right. It doesn't actually even counter Blade. Although you'll see next war I do try Blade versus the cornered, and I mean, it's probably just user error, I guess, but it didn't go very well for me. But yeah, it sucks that I can't use my Archangel. You know, it's like, what did I use the generic on him for anyway? I only used it for like a few fights in my room. Feels so long ago. Oh yeah, Unfazed got me there. I don't come up against Unfazed very often, and I definitely will come up against it a little bit more in that trickier war tier. So it's something I need to start watching out for a lot more. That Unfazed, it just caught me off guard, and I'll be ready for it in the future. I was getting a little too comfortable in this war, and it ended up costing me. So the next fight I have is a Void. I think I gave up a death. I gave up a death to that Void, and it was unrecorded for some reason. I'm not sure why. I healed up Spider-Man. I put in the potions and everything, I think, to the calculator. Oh my god, I don't even know. It's very hard to know. And then I died to the Void. I really suck at the Void. I think my thinking was that because he was stun immune, and I was really bad at fighting Voids in general, that I was gonna need Spider-Man and that crazy damage to get through the fight faster. But it didn't work out for me because I suck at fighting Voids. I have to get better. But having said all that self-deprecating stuff, I'm about to have like the best Void fight ever. So check out this awesome fight. So first I go in for the heavy. I go all the way back and decide not to try and intercept the heavy, but then I'm like, hi, you know what, that heavy takes so long, I can totally intercept it. So I'm at 9 hits now. I'm waiting. I purify myself perfect right there, and then I'm thinking, you know what, I can maybe get him to do a special below a special 1 by the power drain. So I do that so he can't put a debuff on me, because I hate dodging his special 1. I really do. and I'm at 9 hits again, and so then I use the 20th hit to purify myself and power drain him. I'm like, Vision, go, you're a beast, keep going. And I have the first special one I have to actually dodge, so I finally dodge it, but I don't punish it, and then I get that nice little intercept there, and I intercept again with the 30th hit to purify myself with the power drain, and this is just going so dang smooth. I'm not really intercepting. I'm just baiting heavies out. I get like some special intercepts. You can see I got a little bit of lag there, but now I have a debuff on me, but I have to do 3 hits, so I get the 3 hits in. So that was like the first real degen tick damage I took from Void. Almost a perfect fight. So there goes another heavy. I'm getting up to my special 2, and I don't even need to launch it. He goes down in 62 hits. One of the faster fights. I think that was only a 345 Void, I believe. God, there's a lot of like I don't knows in this war video. It's because it happened a little while ago, guys. It's been taking me a while to get that out. But anyway, that was a great fight. I was very happy with it. So kudos to me, I guess. Anyway, I that was a 6-2 war. Yeah, so I had those 2 deaths. The Morningstar one and the Void one that I didn't record. We won the war. Savage Squad won the war. I can only hope they won their 3rd war. It was a really, really great stay with those guys. I think that, aside from I haven't been in a lot of alliances, but as far as comparing it to the Odin's alliance that I was in, which is always going to be my favorite place I ever was. Savage Squad was a great place to be. Great bunch of guys. I can't say enough about how organized the officers were and how on top of things they were. They were just constantly checking in, constantly telling people what to do, where to go, and not in a bossy way, just in a leadership way. They just led really well. So I really, really appreciated the time I spent there, and I feel kind of bad. I'm sorry, guys, for being sort of a hopper here. But when I first joined, I wanted to do a lot of map 6. They said we're going to do some map 6. And then, it just wasn't quite the pace I was looking for. I wanted just a tiny bit more push. But I think it's a great, it's much more natural, the sort of increasing in difficulty that they're going. So I'm currently looking to push. So I found a place that's doing that, and we'll see how it all goes. But yeah. Good luck to Savage Squad in the rest of the season. Good luck to World in the rest of the season. And yeah, good luck to my current alliance, the SAS, the Scroll Invasion. I should really know what the SAS stands for. One of the S's is Scrolls for sure. So anyway, that'll be it for me, guys. Stay tuned for the next one, and take care.